Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. So, got
I'm an equal opportunity ass kicker.
STS_ dessert just subscribed.
Ryan, look at that. How many months? 112. Man, let me tell you, getting up there in those numbers. I don't even know what that equals. 112 months as a sub. 10,080 gold to everybody here in your honor. Oh, that was only 1,080. Let me try that again. There we go. 10,080 gold to everybody here. That's just Desiree's honor. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. So, today we're going to focus a little bit on some multiboxing stuff. And we have previously done, you know, like two Ishtars at the same time and such, using a drone bunny method. It looked pretty promising. Like, you know, I was actually going to be able to get some stuff done efficiently, and so I'm going to try and take that to another level now. I'm going to try and take it to 4, and looks like I maybe have some company here. Why do I not see the distance? Let's see the distance. Go warp to this gate.
Warp drive active.
Got hostiles here. I play the mobile version of Eve. So I have played it, and if you're only able to play mobile, then it's one of the best MMOs out there for mobile. But if you're able to play the PC version, I highly recommend the PC version. It is even better, which I'm on the PC version. So, while we're waiting to see what these guys are doing, let me just show you something. I have Evo Preview here, and with this I'm able to look at all of my Eve clients at the same time. This is on another screen. I can click on one and it'll become active. That's one in green, and I can pretty much see in real time what's going on with my other clients, which is going to be really handy when I am running 4 of them simultaneously for the same goal, or they could all be at different places too, really. And so I can just click on different ones and move to them and such, and they'll come up on my main screen here. It's called Evo Preview, and it is it's an application that I'm not sure is very well maintained. The version I'm running is from 2021 or 2022, but it seems to work. So, and it's was recommended to me for this. My other option that I thought about with this is that, you know, I do say a 5 client setup, and I just run 4 actual Eve clients on this other monitor plus this one, and then I, you know, be able to switch focus, at least for the show, to whichever one is appropriate. And whether that be showing 4 or 1 or one big one. And so I'm not really sure yet what is going to be the best, but what I do want to do is I at least want to get 4 drone ships running sites all simultaneously and see how fast I can do them. I think that if I'm running 4 Ishtars, that I could probably do it in 7 or 8 minutes for a Haven. If I'm running 4 Vexor Navy issues, I think I can do it in 8 to 10 minutes. And I'm able to run in my Paladin, well, my former Paladin. I was not paying enough attention last night and lost it. And it was sniper setup and everything. I just didn't see them come into system. They used combat probes, immediately scanned me down and landed right next to me, and I was done. And so that was kind of a, you know, not so great loss, but it's the way it works. This is Eve. If I was able to catch somebody in a Paladin, I would kill them too. So I'm looking at, you know, what is a way that I can do this cheaper. And Vexor Navy issues, I can get those going for under 100 million each. Right, these guys just appear to be just sitting in here, not doing anything. I'm gonna keep moving on. I'm going out to pick up a ship that is going to be the ship that I model some stuff after. And I don't know that we'll get 4 of them up and running today. I have one character that cannot do them yet. I think she has 10 or 12 million available skill points, which means that I can probably get her all set up and proficient with it today. But then I have another character that's stuck in high sec right now that I need to get over here. And I need to get her over here with her ship intact, and her implants intact. And so, working on that. We'll see how well that goes. Could go the way of the Paladin.
Drive active.
Also, I should talk about an elephant in the room that you guys don't see yet. And that is that I am no longer in Moose Army. I was in Moose Army for 9 years. And there's just a change in leadership. And they decided to go in a direction that I wasn't too favorable with, and so I've joined another corp called Take the Bait, which is here in Pandemic Horde still, and moved here with several of the Moose Army people, and anyway, I wish Moose Army guys that are still over there all the best. But yeah, I made a change. 9 years. 9 years I was in Moose Army. Yeah, pretty incredible, huh? So, and Moose, the founder of it, he no longer plays Eve, so he hasn't played Eve in maybe 5 years or so. And then Hogs Collective has really kind of diminished. I don't even know if any of them are left.
Warp drive
So,
active.
left them about a year ago, officially, was honorary after that. And, but I left because they're all banned from the haulers channel.
Docking
And
request
I like
accepted.
hauling. So, John, you just joined Take the Bait? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So, if any of you are looking for a Null Corp, ! Corp in Twitch chat. So, well, you got to figure out what you're doing now, John? All right. Well, if you want to come join us, you can. ! Corp. So, we are a pretty small corp compared to what Moose Army was. Moose Army was 300, 400 members. And now we're 40, 50, something like that. So, a bit smaller. Okay, let's see here. This guy here. And this guy, this is a Vexor Navy issue that is completely set up for doing sites in drone lands. And 93 million. Not very expensive. So, and you know what? In drone lands, you do not need a mobile depot. I'll leave that here. So that lowers it to 82 million. Five Gunner says Solaris Catorium is also recruiting. And any AU contingent? Yes. Take the Bait has multiple members in Australia. So, yes, there is. And in fact, we have some leadership members that are Australia. So, yeah. I don't know if they're up and playing during normal AU hours. But they, I do know that that we have multiple members that are from Australia. So, yeah, and so, right, we're going to take this ship back to another system, and then we're going to work on getting another one of my characters out here.
Warp drive active.
By the way, y'all have noticed my new streaming schedule. It's just Fridays and Saturdays right now. And my goal is to do at least 7-hour shows each day. The project that I'm working on for the company is on schedule. And it's going to take me probably 6 months. And so I am working hard on that 3 to 3.5 days a week. So I already have 1 day a week, which is almost pure business stuff, doing books and you know, other businessy things that need to be done. Yeah. So, yeah. And, so, yeah, it's been a big, big change in the way that I do things, because I find myself, while I'm working on this other stuff for the company, I find myself going, man, I wish I was streaming right now, because I really do enjoy it.
Warp drive active.
I should do Wormhole Corp. Yeah, I've done a Wormhole Corp before. That's hard living. It's especially hard living when you're a streamer. And that's because you get really limited into your money-making opportunities of running sites once people figure out what wormhole you're in and then start camping it. Shit, I might be toast here. Am I landing on a group of people? No. All right. Oh shit. Let's keep going. Let's go right away. Good. This is through a jump gate, an Assemblix jump gate. Yep, see they're coming through? They're coming in right here. They saw me and decided to give chase. I worried about that. That's why I'm glad I was going through another jump gate here that they can't go through. So they missed me. Bernard, hello. Yeah, I would love to do a lot of wormhole stuff, but I'd have to do it offline at this point, because I've done wormhole online before on the show, and that was difficult. So I ended up not making any money because I kept losing ships to other players, and I did that for almost a year, and you know, frankly, I really enjoyed it, but I couldn't seem to make a profit, and without making a profit, it really hurts to lose a ship. You know, you have to have an income. So it's an issue.
Request accepted.
Definitely an issue. All right. So I got this guy here. He is the template for my other guys, the ship. And it's not real, it's 335 DPS. So it's not real huge DPS, but it's cheap. And we'll see how fast we can do the Haven sites. One of them, hour and 10 minutes. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, right? Hour and 10 minutes for a Haven site with one of them. I'm hoping to get it down to like 10 minutes with 4 of them. So, all right. So this character here, I need to get her up to, yeah, actually need to get her to MJ. All right. So this character, yeah. I guess you don't have to ask me again if I'm undocking at war. I know I'm at war. See, I'm in high sack. Why is my FPS so bad? This is really bad FPS. All right, what's going on here? God, this FPS is bad. You turn off the Evo preview. It's still really bad. Even with all the clients minimized, my GPU is fucking hard. Desktop window manager is taking the majority of my GPU. What the hell? Dock them up. I'm going to restart this client.
Warp drive active.
This is unacceptable. This performance.
Docking request accepted.
Actually, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to close some of these others. See what happens. I closed one other. Look at that. So one of my clients was stealing all the time? I don't even get it. I don't understand. Yeah, that's fine now. All right, let's see here. I need to... I haven't flown this character very much. Got a couple signatures in here. I got combat probes or core. Okay. This has both. So we are looking for wormhole space this time. Internet says disable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling in display settings. Disabling hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. I'd have to look into that as to what that would actually do. I actually don't know what the scheduling is for now that I think about it. Like, what does it do for me? Unstable wormhole. Alright. That looks fine to start. Let's go take a peek at it.
Warp drive active.
Parts of space, medium. Okay. Let's go. There's only 2 signatures in here. Easy. Two. So this is the one that we're at. I just focus right on myself here. Should be able to grab that one. Come on. That is where I'm located, right? Yes, you are here. How did I fail that? I don't understand. I don't have access to the guess I got some setup to do with this character. I don't have access to my bookmarks. I'm hoping that's another wormhole. If not, I'm gonna have to go back into HiSec. I would think that this would be another wormhole. I am so surprised that there's only two. Yeah, there's only 2 things in here. So, okay, we're actually going to warp in at 100.
Warp drive
I'm a little
active.
trepidatious about it. Goes to high sec. It's a double high sec. That's wild. This has 2 high sec wormholes in it, and that's all it has. Put this up on a nuke, is it? There's a high sec static and possible wandering. Now, very interesting. This is a very interesting, it's class 1 system, so there's not going to be a whole lot of stuff in here. It's very interesting. Oh. Ricky Bear, how are you doing today? I don't see anybody in here. There are some structures in here. And so there are some people living in here. Go through, see where we end up. Wow, well, I cut a lot of my journey off.
Warp drive active.
The align time on this. It's 3 ticks.
Warp drive active.
Gallery Prime Pony Club. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. How y'all doing today?
drive active.
Alright, we're going up this direction for a bit. You were putting everybody to sleep? Oh, alright. Need me to yell at everybody, wake them up? Might wake up my wife. She's not up yet. Probably shouldn't start yelling. So bright, I look like one of the aliens from Cocoon. Yeah, my camera is a piece of shit. My good camera is broke. So I got this other one, and it has a hard time when the light from my computer screens washes me out pretty good. When the sun comes up, it'll be different.
Drive active.
But I haven't seen the movie Cocoon in forever. Hey, Spectre. And guess who?
Drive active.
Anyone else here would have been born yet for that movie? Yeah, well, it's definitely, it came out in the 80s, didn't it? I think so. We won a bunch of awards, too. Okay, why are we not jumping through this gate? Did I just tell it to warp to it and not jump through it? D9 AU. Okay, we're going at this one from the side.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Hello, Prime, take care.
Warp drive active.
Almost up in home territory. Starting to see some blues.
Warp drive active.
Gate up here many times is bubbled. Take a look at it before we do anything. That's being camped. God, there's a praxis there too. Look at what this looks like here. And I'm joining Intel channels. This character is just got going through there. And we got more. Problem is I don't know what's on the other side, and I'd rather dock this ship up and wait than to just blindly jump her through. It's a pretty fragile ship. They've gone someplace else. Look at what Intel says.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Icon _ blade _ just followed.
Good Blade. Thank you for the follow. Is it maybe that's Icon? It's time to go. Well, there's a distraction.
Warp drive active.
All right, we're all good in here.
Warp drive active.
Look at all them jump freighters.
Warp drive active.
Damn.
Warp drive active.
All right, looks like I'm, I mean, I still got a few more jumps, but looks like I'm getting this ship and this character up here, and I will be creating a new clone stuff. I got some pretty major implants in on this one. This is the scanner ship that has 178 points in scanning. Without the implants, you can get 133 max, and I got this up to 178 with the implants. Yeah, this is a monster scanner ship as far as its scan power. It's like off the charts. It's the highest that I know of in the game, other than using those special probes. What are they called? Is it the base core probes or something like that? They have another point each. I think I can get up to 181 with those, but you know, 3 more points for, I think they cost, what, like 45 million each on them? Actually, let's just look real quick. Market, scan probes. The RSS core probes. Yeah, they're 30 million each. And what is their base sensor strength is 45, and I'm running these right here, and these are 44. So basically it's one more per. There might be a few other things that are tweaked a little bit, but not really worth the money for that. And for the stuff here, I've got the Virtue set with black glass, and this stuff's pretty expensive. I don't even know if you can get this stuff out here. So it's 1.1 billion for that one. So I think it's about, if I remember right, it's about 2.5 billion for the whole set. So maybe more. Maybe it's 3.5 for the whole set. Well, that one's only 78 million. So, all right, Clone Bay. Oh, I have 8 out of 9 clones installed. My goodness. I have clones all over the place. A lot of these that I just don't need. I've installed a clone here. Oh, let's, before I forget, let's set this as home station. And jump to this other clone. There we go. I have now exited that, exit that one, and let's see what that does to my scan power here. Oh, I'm not in the ship anymore. Let's just hop in it to look. Adrian, hello? I think it knocks me down to 133. Yep, 133. Without the stuff. And this ship is not very expensive. 78 million. This ship is on EWB, exclamation point EWB. It's a cheetah. And basically it is designed for the highest possible points in scanning. And it's an amazing ship to fly around and scan stuff with. And so this character having these implants out here, when I need to go scanning some systems looking for some particular things, it will be this character doing it. So, for sure. All right, let's see here. Leave ship. Alrighty. Now, where this fit? I don't know if she has the money for it, but we'll see. Oh, 1.2 billion? Yeah, I think she has some money. Could be Mastery 5 on this. Not. What have I got? Well, medium hybrid turret. Okay, well, there's no guns on this, so may not worry about that too much. That's the only thing that I'm missing. not required for this fit. There's no guns on it. Alright, it's going to cost me just a little bit extra. It's going to cost me 95. That's fine. This might be one of the first Galante ships that she's flown. I've always had her as Minmatar only. There's no Minmatar drone boats, though, that I'm aware of. I don't think there is. It's not in this fashion. I don't even have any skins for it. It's fine. Let's undock and we'll set everything in the proper places. A lot of somebody landing in here. There they are. Oh, a whole bunch of transport ships. They must have been thrust here by a Titan. All right, so EC, and these right here. Make a new group. Extra special. Share from my other guy here a group. Do this. Personal locations. I share this with. I don't remember how to share this with another character. I drag it down to here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't have access to connect to this folder. Okay, how about this one? I have that one, but I don't have access to this other one. Yeah, I'm thinking that the admin of it is on the same account, maybe. And let's see here. Access list. Loud noise. Oh yeah, that was my connection to the station. My other guy. Is it that you, let's see, I have admin access to this folder. I don't recall how to edit who has access. Access configuration. I mean, there's nothing there. I have admin access to it. I should be able to give access to it. Let's see here. Menu social access lists. Okay, menu. Social access lists. Very nice. Excellent. Does this mean the symbol here? It's manager. Okay. There we go. Now, I probably have to add my other character too. There we go. All my characters I'll be using are in here now. Thank you for that tip. It's been, you know, some of these things you just don't do very often. And so, you know. I should be able to that online location connect. There we go.
Connecting.
Get this character into there too, now that I'm doing the one. Because this one has to be done too, and I don't want to have to try and figure it out again. So I just do it right now. Now. All right. Cluster shut down in 7 minutes. Yeehaw.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Alrighty. It's good. So, one set up. Now, this guy here. Let's see, do we have any other ships here? Just those. We're not going to fly this thing gate to gate. And I'm already in that one, okay. All right, we'll see how far we can get. Cluster's about shut down.
Warp drive active.
There I have real shitty FPS again. For accelerated GPU scheduling.
Warp drive active.
To restart the PC. Well, I suppose we'll have time to restart it here. server goes down. Because see, now I've got this really shitty performance again, and I forget who was it that said that. Try that.
Warp drive active.
Timmy. See, that other client's doing it. Damn. I don't know why. Alright, Timmy. Well, we'll reset this machine. It says I have to reset it for it to take effect. And then we'll see how it is. The servers come back up. I make it there before...
Active.
Probably not. I won't make it before server shutdown. Okay, I have nothing in my pod. Just a little Corvette.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Go. Connection lost. This computer. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll wait for the next episode.